headlines say it all. The sacking of the FBI director was a whirlwind through Washington. The question now, why was James Comey fired? Comey was leading the investigation into potential ties between the Trump campaign and Russia during the 2016 presidential election. But he gave misleading evidence to Congress in a hearing last week. The president said Comey had lost the confidence of almost everyone in Washington, Republicans and Democrats alike, and had to go.
Why did you fire Director Comey?
Because he wasn't doing a good job, very simply. He was not doing a good job.
But protesters outside the White House drew their own conclusions.
We won't stop till we get a special prosecutor.
If this investigation dies because the President of the United States is allowed to simply fire the law enforcement official investigating him, that's an extremely dangerous development, can't be allowed to happen.
The timing of the whole event seems really odd and doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless he's trying to cover something up.
I think that was not justified and brings into question what his motives were, which I think were that Comey was looking a little too deeply into his relationship with Russia.
The White House insisting the loss of confidence in Comey was due to his inability to lead, brought forth by his mishandling of Hillary Clinton's email probe.
Less than 24 hours after sacking Comey, Washington hosted Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov.
Was he fired? You are kidding. You are kidding.
But for the president's critics, this is no laughing matter. They remain unconvinced by the Kremlin's denials it meddled in the 2016 U.S. presidential elections. Senate Democrats are calling for a special investigator until Comey's vacant post is filled. It's not clear who his successor will be.
You should want someone who is seen as bipartisan or nonpartisan. A Democrat might have real appeal to get people on board, but it needs to be someone whose judgment is beyond reproach and someone that both Democrats and Republicans in the Senate see as someone reputable, honest, genuine, and will be independent from the president.
Whoever takes over now at the FBI will have to decide whether to continue the investigation into the Russia allegations. The firing of James Comey may not be the end of the story. Azadeh Ansari, TRT World, Washington.